we are discussing about that SMS. So maintain social distance, use mask and use soap or sanitizer and wash your hands. Okay. Now, in the previous session, what we discussed were simple equations. Means linear equations in one variable is known as a simple equations. We solved that one in exercise 1.1. No? Now, in exercise 2.2, first sum, two sums I explained, remaining 3 I given homework. Now, second one, open page number 43, second sum. Now, see, the difference of two numbers is 8. If 2 is added to the bigger number, the result will be 3 times of the smaller one. So, find the number. So, difference of two numbers. So, first what is given, write down. First, what is given, write down? The difference of two numbers. The difference of two numbers is equal to 8. So, if you take x minus y is equal to 8. Okay. So, in that are the two numbers. But x is a unknown variable, y is also an unknown variable. But our topic will be only one variable, that is linear equations in one variable. So, one variable it should be contained. The equation should contain only one variable. So, that's why we can't take that x minus y is equal to 8. So, now what is here the bigger number we can take, let why I am taking bigger number means, here see the question, if 2 is added to the bigger number, the result will be the 3 times of the smaller number. That's why. Okay. Now, so let the bigger number is equal to x I am taking. Now, from this, the difference of two numbers will be 8. Bigger number will be x I took now. So, what is the smaller number? What is the smaller number now? X minus 8. X minus 8 will be the smaller number. So, the smaller number is equal to x minus 8. X minus 8. Okay. Now, see, one number is there. Suppose 12 minus 3. If I take 12 minus 3 is equal to how much actually? 12 minus 3 is equal to 9. Okay. In this, what is smaller number? What is bigger number? 12 is the bigger number. 3 is the smaller number. Okay. So, if you subtract these two numbers, you are getting 9. So, what I am taking here? Bigger number I am taking as x. Then what about the smaller number? Smaller number here, suppose smaller number not there. Like this only there. So smaller number I should get means what I will do? This x I will replace here. This 9 I will replace here. Then it becomes 12 minus 9 is equal to x. No? That only I did here. Understood? Okay? Here bigger number will be x. Okay? Now, so one more statement is there. What is that? 2 is added to the bigger number. 2 is added to the bigger number. Then the result will be 3 times of the smaller one, of the smaller number. So by using this statement, you have to write the equation. So 2 is added to the bigger number. What is bigger number? X. X should be added to 2. That is x plus 2 is equal to, if you add this one, how will you get the result? 3 times of the smaller one. So what is the smaller one? X minus 8. X minus 8. 3 times means you have to multiply by 3. Now, x plus 2 is equal to, multiply and open the bracket. 3 into x, 3x minus is 24. That equal to all x's one side, all numbers one side. Now this plus 2 I will keep here only. Now this minus 24 will come this side, it will come plus 24. Now 3x, this plus x will go that side, it will become minus 6. Now 24 plus 2 plus 24, 26. 26 is equal to 2x. It implies x is equal to 26 by 2. 2 ones are 2 13s are. Therefore, x is equal to 30. Okay. Now, this answer is right or wrong. Now, substitute here. You get the answer or not. What is the bigger number? Bigger number is x. That is x. Na? So, 30. Now, what is the smaller number? Smaller number will be x minus 8. So, bigger number if you add 2, that should be equal to the smaller number. No? So, for bigger number I am adding 2. Then I have to get 3 times of the smaller number. That is, what is x I got? 13 minus 8. Now, 13 plus 2, how much now? 15. Now, 3 into 13 minus 8, how much? 5. 3 5s are 15. 15 is equal to 15. Check over now. Now, this is the, so what is that number? Therefore, number, 2 numbers is asking find the numbers. So, for what are the numbers? Smaller, bigger number is, here I will drop and write upward. So, bigger number is equal to 8. Therefore, bigger number is equal to 8. What is smaller number? Smaller number is equal to x minus 8, no? Smaller number is, no? X how much we got, no? 13. 13 minus 8 is equal to 5. So, what are the two numbers? 13 and 5. 13 and 5 are the two numbers. Okay? Now, third one. Now, understood? A third one. Now what is third one? What are those two numbers whose sum is 58 and difference is 28? Sum is 58, difference is 28. So sum means if you add any two numbers, the two numbers sum, the answer we can call it as sum is 58. Then difference is 28. Okay? So first according to the sum, the sum we can write the sum of two numbers. The sum of two numbers. How much is given? The sum of two numbers is equal to 58. Okay. That means x plus y is equal to 58 you can take. Okay. Now, let the first number will be, let the first number is equal to x I am taking. So what is the other number? The other number is equal to how much? 58 minus x. See, x plus y is equal to 58 mark. Okay, one number x I am taking. So how I will get the next number? The next number should be subtracted from the sum. Understood? That's why 58 minus x. Okay. Now difference is given. What is difference? Difference is 28. Difference is 28. Now according to the sum. According to the sum, what you will get? Difference means x minus y. So what first number minus second number will be 28. So what is first number we do? X. X minus, what is the second number? 58 minus x. 58 minus x. Second number is equal to 28. The difference first number minus second number is equal to 28. Now see, x minus 58 with minus multiply the signs and open the bracket. Minus into plus minus 58 minus into minus plus x is equal to 28. Now plus x 2x is equal to 28 minus 58 will go that side, it become plus 58. Now 2x is equal to 58 plus 28. How much will get? 8 plus 8 16. 1 carry 6 to 8. It implies x is equal to 86 by 2. This is in multiplication. It will go that side, it become division. 2 ones are, 2 fours are, 2 threes are. Therefore, x is equal to 43. We'll check our answer will be right or wrong. So, first number 43. What is second number? 58 minus 43. 58 minus 43, no? Now subtract it. 8 minus 3, 5. 15 we got. Now, if you add, what is the first step? The sum of two numbers should be 58. So, first number will be 48, 43. Second number will be 15. If you add these two, you are getting 58? Yes. So, what are the numbers now? Therefore, what is x? First number. Therefore, the first number, first, here I'll rub it right my here. Therefore, x is equal to 43. Therefore, the first number is equal to 43. What is the other number? Other number is equal to 58 minus x. That is 58 minus 43. How much will get? 8 minus 3? 5. 5 minus 4? 1. So, 43 and 15 are the two numbers. Understood? Okay. Now, come to the fourth one. Fourth sum, the sum of two consecutive odd numbers. The sum of two consecutive odd numbers is 56. Find the numbers. What is meant by consecutive? Consecutive means side by side numbers. Side by side numbers are called consecutive, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like this side all continue will write, no? That side by side numbers are called consecutive numbers. But here what is asking? Sum of two consecutive odd numbers. So odd numbers. From where it will be start now? Odd numbers? 1, 3, 5, 7. So sum of two consecutive odd numbers. Any two odd numbers if you take, that is also side by side odd numbers, is 56. Find the numbers. So if you take any two odd numbers, that also continuous odd numbers, if you add it, that should be equal to 56. So what are the numbers? That we have to find. Okay? See, 1, 3, 5. So what is the formula for odd numbers? See, suppose this I will take x. Okay? X. For x, what number if I add? Then I will get 3. For what number if I add first odd number, then I will get second odd number 2. 1 plus 2 if I add, then I will get 3. No? First number is x. Second number will be x plus 2. First number will be x. Second number will be x plus 2. Next one. Next one. X plus 5 I should get. Again plus 2. Okay. So, what is the formula for this? Two consecutive odd numbers. Sixth one, fourth one is. consecutive odd numbers, no? First, if you take x, then next odd number x plus 2. X plus 2. Okay. So sum of two odd consecutive odd numbers. So x and x plus 2 will take. Then sum means you have to add. If you add the 2. The sum of two consecutive odd numbers is equal to 56. Now add it. X plus of x plus 2 is equal to 56. Now x plus x plus 2 is equal to 56. That is 2x is equal to 56. This plus 2 will go that side, it become minus 2. It implies 2x is equal to 54. Now 2x is equal to 54. No, x is equal to 54 by 2. X is equal to 54 by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are 4. Now 1 carry here 14, 2 sevens are. So what is that? 27. Okay. Now first number 27. Then what is the next number? X plus 2, no? So x is equal to 27 we got. X plus 2 how much now? 27 plus 2. That is 29. Now these answers are right or wrong, we have to check it. Now what is given? Sum of two consecutive odd numbers will be 56 is given. So add this to 27 plus 29. You are getting correct or not? 27 plus 29. 7 plus 9, 16. 1 carry. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. Understood? So what are the consecutive odd numbers? 27 and 29. 27 and 29. This is checked, you can write. So what are the numbers? 27 and 29. Here up I will write. Therefore, the two consecutive odd numbers are 27 and 29. Understood? Like that you can do. Okay. Now, fifth one. The sum of three consecutive multiples of 7 is 777. Find the multiples. What is mean by multiple now? What is mean by multiple? Suppose multiples of 2 is there. What you will say? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No? So on. Okay. Means what the number is given, that table, that multiples only are the multiples of that given number. Here, the sum of three consecutive multiples of 7 is 777 means 777. So what the multiples if you add consecutive multiples that also, then you are getting 777. Here down hint is also given, see in your textbook. Three consecutive multiples of 7 are x, x plus 7 and x plus 14 they given. So what is given right now? Sum of three consecutive multiples of 7. Sum of three consecutive multiples of 7 is equal to 777. That is given. Then consecutive multiples of 3. Consecutive multiples of 7. So hint they given no, so we have to use that hint and write down. Consecutive multiples of 7, 3 consecutive here. 3 consecutive multiples of 7 is equal to x and x plus 7, again x plus 14. Okay, if you add these 3, you have to get 777. So therefore, according to the problem, according to the sum, what is it? X plus 7 plus x plus 14 is equal to 777. Okay. Now x plus, open the bracket. Here all are plus, so you will get plus signs only all. Plus 7 plus x plus 14 is equal to 777. Okay. Now how many x's are there, ma? 1, 2, 3. 3x. 3x plus 14 plus 7. How much 14 plus 7? 21. 21 is equal to 777. Now 3x is equal to 777. This plus 21 will go that side. It become minus 21. Minus 21. Now 3x is equal to, now subtract it. 7 minus 1, 6. 7 minus 5, 7 minus 2, 5. Here 7. 756 we got. Now it implies x is equal to 756 by 3. 756 by 3. Now 3 table you have to cancel. 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. 7 minus 6, 1. 1, 5, 15. In 3 table 15 will come how many times? 5 times. Now in 3 table 6 will come 2 times. What is that? X is equal to 256. Therefore, x is equal to 256. 252, sorry. 252. Okay. So this is the x value. First consecutive, first number we got. Multiple of 7. Okay. Now, remaining 2 multiples also we have to find. So, first number is equal to 252. What is the second number? Second number is equal to x plus 7 is given, no? So that is 252 plus 7. That is 259. What is the third number? X plus 14. Third number is equal to x plus 14. What is x value? 252 plus 14. Now add it. 2 plus 6, 2 plus 4, 6. 1 plus 5, 6, 2. Now these are the numbers we got. Now our answer is right or wrong. Check it. If you had that 3, you should get 777, no? Now add it, this 3. Check we will do. 252 plus 259 plus 266 should be equal to 777. Now 6 plus 9, 15. 15 plus 2, 17. 7, 1 carry. 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 plus 5, 17. 7. 1 carry. Again 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. So 777 is equal to 777. Okay. So we got the both sides same answer. So our answer will be right. What are the multiples? 3 consecutive multiples of 7 are 252, 259 and 266. Okay, ma? Now, see. Now, 6th and 7th I will give homework. I will explain and give. See, 6th one is, a man walks 10 kilometers, then travel a certain distance by train and then by bus as far as twice by train. So, if the whole journey of 70 kilometers, how far did he travel by train? See, total 70 kilometers is there. The man should cover 70 kilometers. So, how he used 2 transport and 1 walk. So, the man 10 kilometers he walked. Okay. Remaining how much will be there? 70 minus 10, 60 kilometers. That 60 kilometers he travelled by some distance by bus, some distance by train. So, travel a certain distance by train and then by bus as twice by the train. So let the distance covered by train will be x. Okay. Now the cover the distance by bus will be 2x. Why? Because twice. So add this one according to the problem. You have to add 10 plus x plus 2x is equal to 70. Then you will get the x value. Okay, ma? So like that you can solve that sixth one. And seventh one, Vinay brought a pizza and cut into 3 pieces. When he weighed the first piece, he found that it was 7 grams lighter than the second piece and 4 grams heavier than the third piece. If the whole pizza weight will be 300 grams, how much did each of the piece? See, total the pizza weight will be 300 grams. In that, what is that? First, when he found that first piece will be 7 grams lighter than the second one, and the second one is 4 grams heavier than the third one. So hint is given down. Same like this. What previous sum sixth one is there, no? Like that only. You have to try it. If you are not understood, if you did get, in the next session I will do that one. But you have to try it. Same like the sixth one only, that is. Okay, ma? Now your homework will be, note down the homework. Exercise 2.2, 6th and 7th. Homework exercise 2.2, 6th sum and 7th sum. These are both are easy only. Okay, 6th and 7th sums. Okay, ma? Try it. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.